This is Charlie Kirk. I actually missed this because I was off the grid back in August. He was on Tucker Carlson talking about what could potentially lead to a rise of someone like Mamdani.
The rise of Mamdani should be it's a coming attraction of what is coming next.
Who's Mamdani?
Zohran Mamdani, the Muslim communist that is running for mayor in New York City, who obviously there's a whole rabbit hole we can go down there. He just looks kind of be like central casting, and his ideas are terrible. He wants the city to run the grocery stores, all that. But I think everyone's not everyone, but most people are missing the point of really what this is. This is yet another distress signal by young people to say, hey, if you're not going to fix our life economically, we're going to get very radical politically. Now let's take a step back. President Trump won the youth vote in many states across the country, in many battleground states. Now, Tucker, 12, 13 years ago when I started Turning Point, if you would have told me that a Republican running for the presidency would be winning the youth vote in Michigan and in Arizona, I'd say no way. It's an incomprehensible accomplishment of what President Trump was able to do. One of the reasons he was able to win younger voters and younger men, especially in big numbers, is that they were trying to get their leaders' attention. They said, hey, this guy, Donald Trump, he is pledging to go fix our economic anxiety. He is loud. He is going to get your attention. Donald Trump was a distress signal by a lot of young people, especially young men, that were stuck in a credit-centric renter economy.
But I want to address a few things about Mamdani real quick. Dave, you said, what has he accomplished? Do you notice how he leads with being a Muslim? And then he constantly is like, oh, after 9/11, my aunt wasn't safe in her hijab. And there's no such aunt. It was completely made up. He leads with that. So everybody then takes the bait and goes after the things he said regarding the fact that he's Muslim or he supports the Holy Land Five, who are the guys, as mentioned, that went to jail for backing Hamas. And I'm wondering if this isn't some sort of a red herring. So nobody actually addresses his policies, and then they can shut down critics by going, Islamophobic. That's what you are, when he's the one who's leading with, I'm Muslim. And it's like, no one cares, dude.